Hello everyone, sad to have to say that the weather hasn't cooperated here at Selhurst Park. It's a wet, soggy day. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Crystal Palace versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Torres. It's with Hakim Ziyech. A very good tackle. Neto. So for Wolves, you have to say it was a good performance and result in the last match against Chelsea. What do you expect on this occasion, Stuart? Fred! Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Really getting stuck in. Ziyech. Can they square the game? And fired against the crossbar.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Oh, great vision. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Torres. Oh, this is looking promising. This could level it. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Moving the ball forward with purpose. This looks threatening. Oh, magnificent reaction. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Burnley, and it only went and hit the bar, but it went in. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Zaha. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. A really top-notch piece of defending. And Wolves struggling to keep the ball. And in with a real chance. And danger still. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
A good and fair challenge. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Palace now in potentially a dangerous position. And a chance to level it. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
The back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Wilfried Zaha. Pedrosa. Can he do it? Terrific save. Jonathan David. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Okay, just hearing the situation has changed in the Brentford game. To what extent, Alex Scott?
It's a goal for Spurs.
Opportunity it is. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Ndombele. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. And the cross goes in. Oh, and heading it just over the top. Well, they've decided to make a change. Odson Edouard. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Ndombele.
Well, those stats tell you everything. Wolves have enjoyed the majority of possession, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Could play it in. Eze. Ball's gone. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, at around £50 million, I think they've probably paid the right amount for him. He's a wonderfully gifted player who, on his day, will certainly excite the fans.
Well, there to intercept. Oh, in with a chance! Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. Just 20 minutes remaining now. A very good tackle. Attacking possibilities for Palace. Odson Edouard. Giving it a try. Able to get a body in the way. Ndombele. And goal news to bring you from the Brentford game. Here's Alex with an update.
It's a second goal for Spurs. It's now 2-1 with 76 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Mertens. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Not the pass he had in mind. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Southampton.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Wilfried Zaha. A glorious chance. Oh, yeah! All eyes on one man. Facing his former club, he'll want to make a point live on EA TV. And hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, as is always the case.
Opportunity! Sensational goalkeeping from David De Gea. The initial 11 for Wolves. Fred starts alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Oh, can he finish it, Derek?
Keeper getting the touch. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Right, I'm hearing something important has happened in the West Ham game. And Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Chelsea. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. It's now 1-0 with 7 minutes on the clock. What a game we have here, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, no doubt about it, there has been a lot of pre-match chatter on the subject of Fred up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Just too much on that pass. Donny van de Beek. And continues his run. And crossing towards the far post. And he clears the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has it. Brahim. Really good interception. So for Wolves, the bitter taste of defeat in the last game. They lost against Crystal Palace. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, it was a game they could have won, but the 3-2 scoreline shows just how easy they are to play against. If today they can be a little bit more expansive with their passing and defend with greater urgency, I think they'll match their opponents in this one.
Well, possibilities inside the box. He could profit, you know. And the pressure in position to give them the lead, maybe. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, a goal to tell you about in the Arsenal game. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper.
Can he put it away? Oh, good work by the keeper. Well, off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Lucas Vazquez. Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. Just to confirm, Manchester City did score. Rashford! Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Short corner favoured. And whipped into the box. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Adama. Pedro Neto. And threading it forward. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Sancho. Now with Rashford. And so it is, the first half story has been written. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And a goal update to bring you from the Emirates Stadium. Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Manchester City.
Can they take the lead here? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop and now going back to caution him. So the corner played into the box. Well, he didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes has it. Here's Luke Shaw. A really fascinating transfer story, and this is now fact. David Alaba has completed his move to Arsenal.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Sancho. Marcus Rashford in position. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Right, let's join Alex Scott, because I understand there's been a goal in the Spurs game, Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for West Brom. It's now 1-0 with 54 minutes played.
Thank you, Alex. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, apologies to Alex for the interruption. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and they're in front at the moment by... A 2-1. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Wolves facing Manchester City. And slipped through beautifully. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Fred. Just cutting off the supply. Right, a goal update to bring you from the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That means we join Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 71 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And played in. And the keeper will happily collect that one. A chance now with the corner. Well, they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. He's driven in the corner.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Danger averted. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Everton. Well, they still have designs on the win. It is a decent looking attack here. And whipped into the box. Well, clattered away. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Rashford. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Well, back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Struggling to get it away. So the referee brings this match to an end. The final whistle is sounded, and far from the ideal scoreline from the Wolves' point of view.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a really intense game.
Can he put it away? Hello and welcome to the Etihad Stadium. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, up a cul-de-sac in terms of the attack. And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Kevin De Bruyne starts alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And that's a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. They take it short. He cuts it back. Terrific piece of anticipation. Well, he can be such a difficult player to contain, Riyad Mahrez. What kind of performance do you think we'll see from him in this one,
Stuart? What a chance this is, Derek.
Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Can someone get on the end of this? Well, clattered away. Oh, good strike. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And punched away. Fred. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead at some point, because they're really looking dangerous at the moment.
Read it magnificently and intercepted. It's looking promising. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Well, they fancy a short one. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Well, it was a close...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Chance maybe. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Okay, just hearing the situation has changed in the Brentford game. To what extent, Alex Scott?
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was a nice 1-2 and then a composed finish as he rounded the goalkeeper. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 20...
And he's through here. Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers And they face Brentford.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
The initial 11 for Wolves. Fred starts alongside Kongi Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well read to put an end to that attack. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And now the delivery. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Eriksson. Can he find the angle? Splendid defending, and it needed to be. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Potential danger here. Ndombele, the cut back. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. So for Wolves, the bitter taste of defeat in their last game. They lost against Manchester City. What do you expect this time around, Stuart?
Well, they didn't have enough guile in that 1-0 loss away from home. However, they do have a lot of quality in this team with individuals who can turn...
It's got to be! And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Encouraging move from Wolves. And very deftly cut out. Onyeka. Christian Eriksen now. And possibilities here. He cuts it back. Splendid defending. Oh, that's an interesting pass. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass. Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession. But that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Oh, is he going to be punished here? Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Well, not the pass he had in mind. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Beautifully disguised ball. Can he get them level? Big chance it is. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they level.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. The delivery. And clears his lines. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, a nice looking pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. Well, able to close down the shot. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Yohan Wissa. Henry. Space and time for the cross. Can they forge ahead? And still an opportunity. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And he was in the right place to intercept. Nikolai Raskasov. And players waiting in the centre. And a tidy challenge. An important piece of transfer news to pass on. Jordi Alba has completed his move to...
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So underway again at 2-2. Janert. Excellent vision. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Pedro Neto. And the cross is very much on. Unable to keep the ball. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to, live here on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Aston Villa.
Well, it's great to have a break from the league for the players and the fans.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Vitaly Janelt. They do pass the ball with authority. Using his physical strength to shield it. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Oh, a good diving save. Playing it in, not messing around with that clearance. Vitaly Janelt. Big chance. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? David. Moving it forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. And a quick reminder, we have live action from the Carabao Cup coming your way. It's Brentford taking on Newcastle United.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Well, not a Great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. Level pegging, but can they change that? Has a go. Oh, fine save. And it remains all square.
Well, he saved his team there. That's a big moment for the keeper.
And over from Ericsson. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Not a bad pass it was. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And space for the cross. Decent position. Can they forge ahead? And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.